Hello guys, today I'm going to tell you what features I would love to see in the upcoming GTA game. A lot of these are going to be things from Red Dead Redemption 2. First things first, I would love to see where you could rob people in the game. The reactions could be where they don't do it because they're entitled, they immediately do it, or they fight you, or anything. Not just random events, but just spontaneous too. Next is one of my favorite features, decaying over time. This could affect animals, people, or anything that's living or organic. The stages would be realistic and pretty convincing. Because death is not beautiful, trust me. This is one of the most important features that I want. Cars decaying over time. If you abandon them in the city, they will be towed and put into an impound lot where you can steal them out of it. If you abandon them away from a city or where no one can get it, they will become abandoned over time. Within 2 in-game weeks, they will be undrivable, and within 4 in-game weeks, they will start to rust. And by 5 in-game months, the car will look kind of similar to this, with plants growing on it and everything. However, in the city, they will be put into an impound lot, and if you don't claim them within a certain amount of time, they will be scrapped. You can follow the car to the scrap yard. Also add it where you can scrap cars for profit, especially if they're damaged. Next up, I want a few features. I want more interactable interiors. You can just go up to any random interior and enter it with some of the NPCs working there, and they don't want you trespassing there over time or you're not allowed to go somewhere, but you can still do it. This will result in a cop call or something. I also want it where you can purchase any house in the game wherever you want to live, kind of like San Andreas did. You have a house that you start with, but you can also buy another house and sell them with the house is changing over time what you can buy. With an option where you can pay rent or not, but you can turn that on or off, so it's not too realistic for some players. And if you shoot bullet holes into the walls, then they stay there for a very long time. Next up is a feature that I kind of wanted in GTA 5, where you can kidnap people, kind of like you can in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is because Trevor would be able to kidnap people and put them into the trunk, but we can't do that, so the next best option is the next Grand Theft Auto game, with them continuously screaming for help, and they don't stop how they do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Also a pawn shop so you can sell any of the items that you have stolen from them or houses or anywhere. Next up, I want to have more realistic weathers. Not like actual tornadoes or anything, but like where the weather actually affects your area. This can include nuanced weather as well. I think that this could be very beneficial for people who get into roleplay. Speaking of weather, I would like to have a dedicated weather app in the game where it's kind of realistic to real life. You can see the weather coming up for the next few days up to a week, but the weather can change over time just like you can in real life. The closer it is to the current time, the more accurate it's going to be. This would be helpful for knowing how to get my character dressed the next day. This can include hourly, weekly, or daily. Next things next, I would like it where you can get a job. This includes becoming an officer, paramedic, firefighter, or even a cook. Something where you have to come in daily to go work. This can be optional where you don't need to do it, and you can quit any job you want and go to a new one, but it can ruin your reputation if you don't put in your notice. This could be very fun for people who get into police roleplay like me. And yes, you can get fired. Especially you can look through the body cam footage. Second to last, I would like it where you can actually use any car you want and Uber people around. Of course, Uber is an actual company, so it would be called something else, but it would be cool to use a vehicle other than a taxi. Especially in the modern world, the people would be random, and it would be spontaneous. Your vehicle choice would affect their mood. Last things last, I would like it where you could sell your vehicles to dealerships for a few $100s. The type of car would determine how much money you would get. If the vehicle is stolen and registered stolen under the plates that the cops caught you for, the owner has reported it stolen, then they won't accept it and they will call the cops on you. Switching plates would be cool. Let me know in the comments below what other features you would like to see in the upcoming game. Like and subscribe, please.